of our doubleheader of college basketball at the Mullins Center this afternoon. The Minute women won just a half hour ago, 74-72 over Central Michigan. UMass wins. Carbuccia finds Bettiol charging to the rack, and there's our first 2 points today.
Let's see, playing against Copeland, number 34. He's got the strength.
3 minutes gone by here in the opening half. Carbuccia to Bettiol. That's been the combos, worked so well this season, and Bettiol's got that fine touch around the rim. Nice head fake for Ziegler, attacks the bucket and is able to get his first basket today. 75th career game between St. Peter's and Ball State today for Ziegler. Here's Hankins Sanford with a nice touch.
Daniel Hankins Sanford can go at him in that low post.
1 rebound shy of a double-double on Tuesday in the loss at OU, and Isaiah Placid getting more run for the Minutemen. Comes up with a block there. He scored a lot like how Ziegler scores.
Absolutely.
Feel like he could take advantage of that. Wide open, Copeland with the dunk. I don't think he recognized he had nobody within a 2 feet radius.
Important now as the Minutemen continue to try to go inside.
Guy that's been at a couple of different schools, as is accustomed these days, and Bettiol quick, a real pure shooter for the Minutemen. And Brown turns it over, trying to force it into Jingay.
First possession of zone, they get a turnover.
Brown had his hands on it, but credit Denson for muscling that one up. The media timeout. Ball State coming up with some steals. UMass already 5 turnovers in this one. Boston College on the drive. Hill, nice dump off to Jones. Kick out in the corner. Ziegler doesn't take it. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 3 for James. That's good. Elmore James, the 4th, is on the scoreboard. And Hankins Sanford with another rebound. He's got 4 already.
Absolutely right, Jay. It was a nice cut by Jones right through the 2 lines of defense in the zone.
Not this sneaky move for Danny Carbuccia on the board.
I don't know if there was contact on that. That was just an awkward finish to it. Usually dependable Bettiol with his right hand.
How about this tough shot for Elmore James?
Jones has made some of those 3s. There, he's shot fake there, but you see the wing ball screen, he'll pop.
Ziegler into the paint. Nice floater.
Banks.
UMass 6 of 16 now in this first half. Hill with a tough take and a strong finish. Ziegler had a window in his pass, knocked down and intercepted by Banks on the go for UMass. Banks will push it, lost it from behind. Ziegler tracking back. Now 2-on-1 the other way, and Copeland with the finish down the lane. With that one.
There you see the rear pursuit by Ziegler, meaning he came from behind the ball and pushed it out of the dribbler's hand.
Ziegler now into the corner. Jones for 3. That's good. Mason Jones, 41% from long range, shows why. Brother playing in the national championship game for Indiana. Their big win last night. Here's KJ Parker on the response. He knocks it down. KJ Parker now 36 made 3s and 81 opportunities this year. Nice find from Ziegler, and Denson knows what to do from there. Parker thought about it to Hankins Sanford. Bull rush to the basket, and rises and knocks it down.
Good offense against the zone right there.
Ziegler with the attack, and Wembley comes in with the block for UMass. How about close this one's been. Here's Hill, hounded by Parker. Hill rises up, and he cashes in. Over to Placid. To the post of Bettiol. Bettiol with a shoulder, got in the face of Denson, and then scores off the glass.
Once again, just does a quality job.
On the final minute here, nice pass from Bettiol. Jingay deep,
just
and he scores.
Terrific interior passing.
Carbuccia forced left, and it's blocked from behind by Hill with the heave. No good, and that'll take us to the half and our baby race. Banks. And he'll pop this one. Banks.
You know, a lot of dribble right now from Jones.
Jones with a nifty move.
Actually, nifty is the right word. He did a terrific job. He started out on the corner as a spacer.
8 on the shot clock as Barnes works around Jingay, tries the 16-footer and buries it. On Tuesday, makes it a 1-bucket game. Bettiol drives, gets the basket, and will go to the free throw line.
But it hasn't seemed to impact their defense. You know, sometimes when you're shooting poorly on offense, guys take it out of the defense.
Hill launches this three, and that's good for Davion Hill. Ball State quickly the other way. Ziegler in transition. Jones didn't pull the trigger. Now finds Hill again down the lane. Spins it up with the left hand.
Toughness, toughness, toughness. Just a good job. Good job by Jones spacing out to the corner, too, to spread the defense out.
Placid quiets it down with his first bucket today.
But as we've seen tonight, keeps possessions going. His offensive rebound rate for his minutes played, one of the highest in the MAC conference.
Offensive rebound this time, Hankins Sanford. Banks for three. James will take the three. That one's short. Big rebound yet again. Number 8 of the day for Hankins Sanford. All alone, Damjanec. One body goes throwing by, and Damjanec will score with ease. Certainly find some success into the corner. Banks all alone is Bettiol, and a nice feed from Marcus Banks.
And they know the Minutemen have already put them in the bonus.
Placid open. He'll take the three. Indeed. Parker will try a three, and KJ Parker gets in on the fun.
All the time. Go set a screen for him. If his defender tries to go under the screen, anticipating beating him off the dribble to the other side of the screen, just pull up and let it go.
Still 4:30 without a bucket until then. Devin Barnes. It was a huge three made by Barnes.
Oh, yeah.
Felt like UMass was starting to pull away with their accuracy, and KJ Parker heating up.
See Hill trying to post up the smaller KJ, and Damjanec came and doubled him.
Copeland, oh man, hanging midair. Hankins Sanford.
That's scouting report right there. Again, to get Ziegler on the wing, try to let him go just like that.
Hill charges in, a spillage of bodies, and then on the cleanup. Ziegler finds a slashing Hill, sealed off into the corner. Three coming, that's good. A lifeline from Mason Jones.
To set that whole thing up, and the confident Jones.
It's a huge bucket for Ball State. Jones now his second three. He's got 8 points. Into the post to Bettiol, right hand off the glass. So smooth.
Oh, and he did again.
3:49 to go here in the second half. Banks from the corner for three. It's good.
For catch and shoot play. Great execution out of the timeout for Minutemen.
Hill trying to respond, and he does, to keep Ball State. Hill up top to Barnes. Hill will take the three. Oh, man.
For the Minutemen, they've got 5.
Hankins Sanford to Bettiol. UMass to Banks for three. Again, Yahtzee, 5 of a kind from Marcus Banks. 16 points.
Never afraid to take the deep shot, no matter what time and score is.
Can that be enough for UMass? Banks coming alive here in the second half. Hill has had a tremendous game and not fading away at all. Hill's had the hot hand, tries another three. Oh, will not be denied. Davion Hill. They played a scrappy game today, but Ziegler hasn't been able to do a ton of that. Do not. 79-71. UMass gets their first program win in the Mid-American Conference. They improved to 1-4 in the league.